How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's going to have a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend. I am Steffi. Nice to meet you. Today I wanted to do a gold look, but I decided to do something different. I'm still going to do a gold look, but it's not going to be the one that I thought I was going to do. But anyway, let's have some fun together. I'm just waiting for Barry to get in here. Barry's going to be mic'd up today. His microphone is a little echoey, so he's probably not going to talk much, if at all, but sometimes he says stuff in the background that I want you guys to hear. So I gave him a microphone today.
Hello, everybody.
There he is. So first, we're going to get started on the face. For primer, I'm going to use the Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filters. This is a primer, highlighter, and glow booster. And this is in the shade, I don't know, Fairlight. I got some sunscreen today. It came this morning. So finally I'm going to be responsible about my skin and wear sunscreen every day. I haven't tried it out yet, the new stuff. I want to use the old stuff up first. But I think it'll do good. It said it was invisible, so that's what I'm looking for. Welcome to whoever is in here. I'm going to use my little kabuki brush. Oh, this is hard as a rock. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I don't use this stuff that much because I don't really understand the point of like glowy primer, because you're just going to kind of cover it up anyway. I mean, I know that sometimes the glow comes through the foundation and that's cool and everything. Or maybe you just use this with like some skin tint or something. Okay, I kind of see the point of it. I lied. So then for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Glam Foundation Balm, and this is in the shade Warm Vanilla. This is some serious stuff. This is heavy duty full coverage. I don't know what I'm getting all glammed up for today. I guess just you fine people. I'm not going anywhere. But this is an excellent foundation if you're looking for full coverage. You don't even need to use that much of it. You see that? See that coverage? It's excellent. So I'm just going to stipple that in, and then I'll go in with a sponge and further blend that out. This brush needs to be washed, so I will leave that out. So I like to go in with a sponge to blend out my foundation because it makes it look more airbrushed and it lifts up extra, like excess product. And it just makes it look a lot nicer than if you were to just do it with a brush. It kind of takes care of those brush lines, the brush strokes. That is a gorgeous foundation. That is very, very nice. Hi, Elise. How are you? Hi, Libby. Barry's on the microphone today, so he can speak for himself now. Libby says hello.
Hello.
His microphone is a little bit echoey. Whoops, I just hit mine. His microphone is a little bit echoey, so I apologize for that. But yeah, whenever he speaks in the background, now you'll be able to hear him. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade Cool Ivory. Oh, I use this Glam Balm Foundation. I'll show you. This one here, the full coverage one. And I use the Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filters primer. So Barb's not going to be here today. She texted me this morning. I was going to do like something with a lot of gold glitter, which I still am. It's just not going to be the original plan because the original plan was going to take too long. We'd probably be here for like an hour and a half. So I'm just going to do that in a video, and I'll edit down, the parts that are boring. So I'm still going to do gold glitter. It's just not going to be exactly the one that I had planned. So I guess Barb's got something going on today. She told me what it was, but I can't remember, so she's not going to be here. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade Fair Pale. What are you guys doing this weekend, this weekend, whatever? Anybody have any cool plans, or are your plans to stay home and do nothing and relax, which is always the better plan? I think I might actually work on my diamond painting today because Barry's going to be busy with making videos, so we won't be able to watch Yellowstone together. So I might actually work on my diamond painting that I haven't worked on since we moved in. And then I'll watch Dog the Bounty Hunter because I always watch Dog the Bounty Hunter in the bedroom. What happened? Hey, Kim. Oh, thank you, Libby. That's so sweet. Thank you. I was wondering why a big blue screen. Oh, nice. I bet that looks really cool. I was wondering why a big blue screen came across my whole phone. Thank you so much. What do I use? I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, I hear ya. Me too. We're not doing anything until Monday. Monday, we actually have to leave the house, which is going to suck. But I hear you. It's oppressive outside. It's ridiculous. I think the heat index has been about 110, 115, right around in there, like every day. And it's going to be that way every day until October. And then it'll be, in the high 80s. But time is flying by so fast. Oh, really? Oh, great. Oh, I have something to tell you guys. Okay, let me give you the easy one. It's Steffi, STEFFI, SW72@gmail.com. So my grandbaby started walking yesterday. My daughter sent me a video of it. It's so cute. She's just the smartest baby in the world. She is 11 months old. My kids didn't start walking until they were 13 months. But my grandbaby is 11 months old, and she's smarter than every other baby out there because she's walking already. For blush, I'm going to use the Estate Blush Sorbet in the shade Pomelo. It was so cute watching her little balled up feet walking around. Oh, she's not going to be here today because she told me what they were doing, but I can't remember what it is. Something about wood or something. I can't remember, but she's just not going to be here today. That's all. Hopefully she makes a video later on, though. I love watching her videos. I'll have to look up and see what the high is supposed to be on Monday. Hopefully it'll at least be rainy in the afternoon to kind of take some of that heat off, So I'm going to use this MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is in the shade NC10. Whoa.
Did she make a video yesterday? I was so busy I didn't even think.
Yeah, I think she did make a video yesterday. Yeah, she did. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Was that yesterday or the day before? I think it was. Hey, Susie. How are you? Thank you. Wait, Susie is Chris, right? I remember that from last weekend. Okay, so 4 of the fish died. Good. Yeah, Chris. 4 of my 4 sharks died, but everybody else is hanging in there. It's been like a good few days since anybody has died. So that's good. I think my water has stabilized. It's cleared up a lot. It was quite cloudy, and now it's pretty clear. So yeah, it's doing good. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Revolution Highlighter Reloaded in the shade Dare to Divulge. I can find my brush. I want to use my brush today. Yeah, I got a fish. I just got a fish tank a couple weeks ago. I used to have fish tanks all the time when I lived in Denver, but this is my second one living in Florida. And I remember the first time I had one, I had trouble keeping fish alive because I think the water is just so harsh out here. It's got a lot of chlorine. Huh?
I think you told her it's fresh water.
Yeah. Oh, it's fresh water. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are those the dangerous ones? Are those like the poisonous frogs? I used to have an ex-boyfriend that had poisonous frogs. They're really pretty. Oh, we did see a frog when we were at the fish store. We saw a frog that was in a fish tank.
Yeah, I think that's the one we saw.
Maybe that's that kind of frog. For blush, I'm going to use the Revolution Blusher Reloaded in the shade Peach Bliss. Oh. Yeah, we have like 7 guppies left. Oh, cool. We have 7 male guppies left, and I want to get a different kind of male guppy with like big gold tails, wavy tails. And then we have 4 black mollies, and then we have 2 lighter-tailed Dalmatian mollies, and we have a plecostomus. Always got to have a plecostomus. Yeah, but we love them. I think they've been really helping me out with my anxiety. We just have this recliner just parked right in front of the fish tank, and we just sit there and watch the fish. For bronzer, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Why do they do that? Why do they have a bronzer in the shade Bronzer? Yes, we're still going to get a dog.
Cucumber at the bottom of the tank.
Really? A cucumber?
I'd never heard
Like
of
put a cucumber in the tank? Well, they say that if you go outside and put your feet in the grass, it's good for panic attacks. I've never done it, but yeah. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of that before, and I've had many a plecostomus. Plecostomi. Never heard of that. Do I peel it first or do I just... Well, I guess I can look it up. Yeah, grounding. I don't know if that really works. I've heard people that do round slices. I got it. I'm going to have to try that. And they'll just go up and like suck on it. What's next? Eye stuff? Eye stuff. All right, so I'm going to go into my ColourPop Precious Metals palette, and I'm going to use these shades right in here. Oh, good. I'll have to try that sometime.
Chris said yes, grounding works.
Yeah, I saw. I'm going to have to try that sometime. So I'm going to go into a shade called Invest in Me as my transition shade. And I've decided that, you know how I put like my transition shade in the crease? Well, my eyes are drooping so bad now. Oh, cool. My eyes are drooping so bad now that I'm going to keep the transition shade like well above my crease. And hopefully, I'm thinking, hopefully that will make my eye lift a little bit. A basket muzzle? What does that mean? Like a muzzle? A caterpillar, really? Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's just the thing that goes over the mouse that can't bite anything.
If you don't like lizards, then Florida is not the place for you. Yeah, it does really suck so bad. You are absolutely right. But my... Huh?
His nose is too short for a regular muzzle.
Oh. We have all kinds of insects and bugs and lizards. Snakes, yeah, everything. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend used to do that. He used to put the lizards right on his ears, but he said it was really hard getting them off. Cats and dogs, yeah. Yeah, I think lizards are very interesting. I felt bad the other day because I had one on my car, and then he got scared when I got into my car and he went under the hood and I had to start my car and drive away. I felt bad. Nope, Florida is definitely not for you. Oh. Small dinos. Yep, exactly right. We have alligators. Different kind of dinosaur. All right, did that lift my eyes at all? A little bit. On this side especially. This side's the worst. I noticed that it's been like really drooping lately. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and go over that. I'm going to go in with my angled brush. I'm going to go into Lucky One. Is it Lucky One? Yeah, Lucky One. I just bought 2 more of these brushes, and oh, I missed all these things. Oh, really? Venomous snakes? Yeah, that's not cool. I like cats. I used to have 3 cats when I lived at home, where we just moved from. Yeah, we have tarantulas. Yeah. Yeah, we have our bad areas, that's for sure. I used to have to go to those bad areas because that's where all the Narcotics Anonymous meetings are. It's in the bad areas. I guess they put them out there where you would want to buy drugs. I can't keep up with this. You live in the woods in Florida? I had this one spider when we lived at this place a couple of places ago. It was just me and my daughter and my ex, and she comes in and tells me there's a spider in her room, and I went and it was on the wall, and it was as big as my hand. And yeah, outside of Palaca. Yep, I remember. And I didn't know how to kill it or what to do. So I just took a broom and I smushed it into the corner of the wall. Like there was like a gap there, and I just smushed it into that gap. So now there's like a forever like corpse of a big ass spider in that room.
Jacksonville was bad.
All of Jacksonville?
Oh, Jacksonville's a big place.
Yeah, Jacksonville's a big place.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one, I probably would have done that if this thing wasn't the size of my head. I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't have a boyfriend at home to help me out with it, so I just did what I thought was right at the time. Actually, all spiders are venomous. They all have some sort of venom, but with most spiders, their mouths are too small to bite any person, like a person. So that's why you don't really. I don't know other than that, like what kind of, like what is a bad spider that we have here. Yeah.
Mainly brown recluse is the worst one we have.
Yeah, brown recluse is bad. We have black widows here. I had a black widow egg nest under the hood of my car once. That we had to kill because I wasn't having Black Widow babies running around. All right, this is looking okay. So I'm going to go into, oh, I need this back. I'm going to go into the shade called
The banana
Get Your
spider's
Coin.
worst.
And that's just your average shimmer. I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm going to put some gold glitter on top of it. Thank you. You know, one thing that we used to have that was really bad in that place that, thank you. I only have one thing that's really bad that I can't stand is palmetto bugs. We used to have them at the place I was telling you about where we had that spider. Those things, if you guys know what palmetto bugs, oh my God, they're the worst things ever. I'm going to use the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to put that on the shimmery part. And then I'm going to go in with some glitter after that.
Lisa loves the gold shimmer.
Thank you. About to cover it up though. I can't keep up with everything, babe.
Yeah, it says, oh my God, big roaches. And Chris said palmetto bugs are giant flying roaches.
Giant flying roaches.
Yeah. And then Elise says, I don't know what those bugs are.
Oh. Oh, they're awful. They're awful. It's the biggest. Sorry. They're giant. They're the size of a small cat, and they fly and they dive bomb you. It's terrible. So I'm going to go into the NYX. This is a metallic glitter palettes or palette. I don't know what this says, but anyway, this is in the shade MGLIO04. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. The good thing about those is they don't come into your house and breed and make families. They like come in for the warmth and then they leave, but they don't like procreate and like other roaches do. So that's the one good thing about them, but they're from hell. All cockroaches are from hell. I don't understand the point.
You might need a new subject.
Somebody's freaking out, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're sorry. We won't talk about it anymore. Sorry, Libby. This is a nice glitter. That was the nice thing about living in Denver is there was no bugs. Not even outside, like, I don't know, ants or something. No big deal. But there was no bugs. This is a very pretty glitter. This is the first time I've used that.
He doesn't have any. We have mosquitoes the size of pterodactyls. I believe that.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Okay.
the Florida state bird, is the mosquito.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my setting spray for my for this glitter because I don't want it to like fall off during the day. Ooh, I inhaled that. That's pretty. I want to fix my outer corner over here. Oh no. I almost died from a mosquito when I was 13. I got meningitis from it. So I'm going to glue up my lashes. And this will take me a second. I had meningitis and encephalitis when I was 13. We used to go to the drive-in a lot and party at the drive-in. Barry was there. And I got bit by a mosquito, or probably several mosquitoes, but one of them had meningitis and encephalitis, and I got both of them, and I almost died. So that would have sucked. What happened to your son? Yeah. There's a couple of times I almost died. Barry saved my life once.
Yeah. You saved me too.
I saved his life too, but he really saved my life because he saw that I wasn't breathing and called 911. He was really paying attention to me. So if he wasn't, or if I would have like gone to bed. Oh no. Sand fleas, those are weird little things. What am I doing? Oh, I need to curl my lashes. He was really paying attention to me that day, and he saw that I wasn't breathing and called 911. And they came out and saved me. Yep. Dang. Wow. I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara. This is the Sephora Size Up mascara. This is what I've been using recently. Although mascaras don't really mean much to me because I use false lashes every time I put on makeup. What happened?
hemoglobin was a 3.
Yeah, but that was recently, right? This was a year ago. Oh no. Oh my God. Yeah, that'll kill you. You gotta really watch out for that. That will kill you. For those of us that I know this is a crazy talk we're having today. For those that didn't see that, she said she had 9 bleeding ulcers. For those of you that are watching this after the live stream. What else y'all want to talk about?
It's a crazy vibe.
I don't know. I love these little half lashes. I think they're like my new thing. I really love them. I never thought I would because I've always really liked big, thick, fluffy lashes, you know? Really super long ones. But these little half lashes are just the cutest thing. And they're really like, I know. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Ozzy died, Hulk Hogan died, and Malcolm Jamal Warner died. And the one that I'm like super, super, super upset about was Malcolm Jamal Warner because he was my age, just about. And he must have had so much fear when he died. I just can't even stand it. And especially because he was with his 8-year-old daughter. Ozzy forever, yep. I know, it sucks. It really sucks. I didn't see Malcolm Jamal Warner happening. I saw Ozzy happening. Everybody did, but Malcolm Jamal Warner and that was 3. And then Hulk Hogan sucks. I've been watching Hulk Hogan all my life. I even watched his reality show. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Val Kilmer. Like, I didn't see him in too much stuff, and I don't watch the Batman movies. Oh, yeah, I saw The Doors. That's true. All right, and I'm going to put on my lip liner now. This is the ColourPop BFF3. I liked Ozzy better with Black Sabbath than on his own.
Libby said you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gospel Bible Father
What? Today?
No, at 8.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. For lipstick, I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi.
Susie said, Steffi always looks gorgeous.
Aww.
And she said, I guess her bio father was suicide.
Suicide is a whole different animal than regular deaths. I've known 2 people to commit suicide, and it just changes everything. And it's like worse for the people around you because, you know, you question, could I have helped them? Could I have saved them? So I'm going to let that dry off for a second. I'm going to do my hair. Oh, shoot. I never turned my thing back on. What?
So that he shot her mom and himself in front of her.
Oh, my God. Holy crap. God, I'm so sorry.
Libby said she watched her dad die at age 7. She was 30. He was 34. They were at the beach. He had a heart attack in her rear heart. So he's ran in his family that men get.
Wow. You don't live past 40? Wow. You guys. That's terrible. I'm so sorry for both of you.
You have a unicorn, Dad.
I do?
Yep.
Yeah. I got lucky with my dad. All right, and then I'm going to go into the NYX Butter Gloss Bling. This is a lip gloss, and it's in the shade Bring the Bling. You're right, Libby.
It is the
Chris, that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, I'm atheist and I have no judgment for other religions either. Barry's a Christian. It doesn't come between us because we don't let it. Yeah, it's true. Oh, really? I think I know what you mean, but I'm not sure.
Sue's a Viking. Chris is a Viking.
I'm a Viking. My last name is Saxon. We were barbarians. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Chris. I know what you're saying. Well, is there anything else that's scary as hell that we need to talk about? I'm done with my makeup. I was just waiting for y'all.
Today on makeup therapy.
Yeah. My glitter doesn't really show up too much. Well, I guess it does a little bit. I can't believe my pink lights are still on. They've been on since yesterday. Yeah, very good chat. Thank you guys for coming. Nice. All right, you guys, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me and having these conversations with me. It was really fun. Sorry to creep you all out a little bit. All right, you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.